Hello. Are you ready?
Hello.
All right.
What was that? The same thing you did. you were you were like surprised. All right. You ready?
Almost.
You try you like pissing your pants or something.
I can't believe you would even accuse me of doing something like that.
All right.
Are you ready? That's the real question.
I am ready. Is this the face of a man who's not ready? All right.
This is the face of a man who is ready.
So, I'm joking. All right.
I'm so ready.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3,
2,
1.
0, -1,
I was gonna make that
-2.
joke. All right, we'll do the clap as well, actually.
Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay. There we go. I think that one was pretty in sync.
I think so too.
Okay.
Just compose yourself, man. It's gonna be okay. We've done 5 of these already.
Excuse
There you
me.
go. Just let it all out.
Alright, do you want to do the intro or do you want me to do the intro?
Yes, I'll do the intro. Did you do the intro last time?
I believe I did, yes.
I'll do the intro this time.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Lore Drop. Episode 6. With my host, with the most, Monsieur
No.
and me, Alex Pez. How have you been since our last episode?
I feel like my chair right now because I'm
My God.
up. Get it?
How's
Because
the
I
what?
just
Yeah.
made the chair
I was-
go up.
That was a terrible joke. So last episode we looked through the website, and we basically gave you a full tour. We had some audio issues at the end,
And video issues.
but we made do with what we had. All right, we rose above the.
How have you been
technical
since we
difficulties.
recorded our last episode?
I'm good. It's Friday. Well, technically for me it's Saturday now, but I had a very busy week at work, but it went well. It went very well. And I had loads of meetings. I don't know anyone who cares. I have 2 jobs. So when I finish my first job, sometimes I have to continue working, which is
Amazing.
some days it's great because obviously I'm happy to have fortunate enough to have 2 jobs, but at the same time it can be kind of tiring because I want to be sprightly for when I have a video call with Noah. But anyways, this episode we're gonna call this Fly on the Wall because
No.
you, the viewer, are the fly. Yes. Here's one thing about Noah is he's very bossy. If he doesn't like something, he's not very flexible. He doesn't want it to happen. He's not. I am the what do you call I'm a good agent. I'll be a good agent for you, Noah.
Thank you.
Because you'd be like, no. I'll be like, all right, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. You'd be like, that's better. So no, give me some insight onto what you've been doing. Well, what we've been doing. We've got a song coming up. We've got 2 songs cooking up in the background that people probably don't know about. We mentioned it briefly in trying to stay composed while you're looking at me like a serial killer, but we've got 2 songs that we're cooking up. We've got the instrumentals ready, and then I'm going to be singing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be recording vocals on it very soon.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
I need to record some vocals on it as well, and I have a microphone right here off screen. You can't really see it, but it's a nice big microphone,
Yeah, but
and I can record into it.
and we're going to be releasing those I don't actually know. One of them's with another dude, so it's 3 of us. The other one's probably just going to be me and Noah. So I mean, depending on how soon, I plan to sing over the song that I sent you most recently. I plan to sing over that. Stop doing distracting things. I'm gonna plan to sing over that Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm gonna send it to Noah, and he's gonna catch. There we go. Nice. It's a microphone. It's a walking stick. So I don't know, what are we calling that song again? Did we even think of a name? We haven't thought of a name
we
yet.
like debated over it.
Should I play? You won't be able to hear it now, but should I play into my microphone a little sneak peek of it?
Yeah. No, B and Pez rapping on the Lord drop. No, B, we and Pez, we have the most hot podcast ever. Yeah, we're better than we were before. Making some podcasts and songs, and then we do some more.
That was a nice falsetto that you had going there.
Thank you.
Or vibrato, whatever you call it. Is it falsetto, vibrato? I don't know.
Vibrating voice.
That's the technical term for it.
Yes.
I believe. So that's the song. That's a little snippet of the song. We've got bass, we've got synths, we've got drums, and we have an echo reverberated keyboard in the background as well. And we're gonna add our vocals to that. And we haven't figured out the title yet. We don't know if it's gonna be a single. Is it gonna be part of an extended project? I don't know yet. It's probably gonna be a single, and then it will be part of something, a bigger album of songs later on. But for now, it's just an idea. But me and Noah trying to release as much music this year as possible. We're trying to do the videos. We're going to do some more. We're going to start doing promotional stuff on whatever social media platform seems to be the best place to do it. And we're hoping to build some kind of interest, more interest in our music.
We need to make a lore drop song.
We do. I don't want it to be like jokey though. I want it to be, if we make a song, it needs to be like, you know, savoir faire, je ne sais quoi. You know what I mean? It needs to be like,
I think it can be a mix
panache.
I think it can be a mix of both, where like it's like jokey, but then it unironically slaps. Like, what does the fox?
Yeah,
say?
Yeah.
Or like Gangnam Style.
It has to be.
And then the thing is too is we can literally record the music video like in the lore podcast like style. Like it'll be edited like the lore drop style. I mean, like it'll look like a lore drop video, but then it's the music video. But then there could be like some special effects too.
Yeah, the whole point is we just want to be doing things. The whole point is we want to do stuff that isn't just releasing music. We want to do all the extra stuff as well, because, you know, it's just, I guess that's kind of, you know, we don't want to be like faceless musicians that, you know, what everyone else is doing, I guess. And yeah, it's only January, but we hope to be doing loads of stuff. So I feel like have you seen the movie
Flubber?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Jack Nicholson?
No.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I haven't seen Flubber either.
You haven't seen Flubber with Robin Williams?
No, but at Epcot they have Dr. Flubber or whatever at Figment's Imagination ride.
I wouldn't say Flubber's like the greatest film in the world, but it's definitely a film you should see.
I know. I need to watch it. It probably is
like
the greatest
fun.
film.
It's a fun film. I haven't seen that in ages though. But yeah, what else? Are we gonna make an album? Or are we gonna do singles first? What are we gonna do?
Singles.
What on earth was that? Was that a marshmallow you just put up to the screen?
Close your eyes for a second.
I'm not gonna close my eyes. Every time. What is that? Is that? I think I know what that is. Is that the McDonald's Minecraft thing? Is that? Bro, we can't make a brain rot podcast. This is like just 2 hours of you saying, is that the Minecraft McDonald's toy that you got? Alright, it's only episode 6. We've devolved into pure brain rot. We suddenly blow up from this episode.
This is the best podcast ever.
Tuning in.
Best podcast ever.
Best podcast ever. You mean?
Ever.
So give me some insight. Give me some dialogue now. Give me some give me some productive dialogue.
I think Mike, sorry, my connection there was a bit
internet's
shoddy.
down.
Yeah, but basically that's what I would think about it.
Well, I'm glad you gave your multifaceted opinion on our upcoming singles. As always,
we're gonna go crazy on them. I'm gonna be singing. I think I'm gonna be straight singing, and Pez will be rapping.
Noah's getting his singing voice out recently.
Yeah,
Noah's getting his singing.
Yeah. I be singing. I'm feeling so nice. Yeah, girl. Oh, girl.
Bro, we're not making ourselves look like sane people, but we'll post this video anyway. We'll probably get some kind of like, creepy.
It's mostly
people
just
being like,
me.
Hey, you guys are great.
I just be
Yeah, that's
memeing.
true. I just be me. I just be bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
You say music on the top of your curtains.
Above my curtain, it says music. It says music is not to hear. It is to feel.
Oh, okay. God.
I'm about to teleport you.
That's very poignant.
I'm about to teleport you.
Here we go. We're gonna get the room tour, everyone.
You're at Disney World.
Goofy looks kind of.
I'm Mickey Mouse. Ho ho! And I'm here with Minnie. Hey, Minnie.
How old is that photo? Why does that look like 1980 or something?
And I'm Pluto. Give me a Paw Patrol.
No, you're being so schizophrenic.
Crack, and I'm Donald Duck. Oh gosh.
Hi everyone.
And I'm Goofy.
Noah's. I don't know if you've realized, but Noah's had he's had a lot of sugar today.
Actually, no.
Well, that's even more worrying. This is just him normal baseline. This is just baseline. This is just him under the influence of nothing.
That's
Can
what
you
the
imagine this guy
that's what the
after a can?
That's what the
of cola.
podcast title should be. Just nothing. Just title it "Lore Drop Episode."
Nah, it's too abstract.
Number 6. Nothing.
It's too abstract. We got to find a
But
word.
that'll fit the vibe of the video. Ooh.
But it's too artsy fartsy.
Maybe abstract.
Nothing. It's
Abstract
like, it's
nothing.
something.
Abstract nothing.
Abstract
Maybe
conversations.
Maybe that should be the maybe that should be the title of our next song. Abstract Conversations.
That's not even a bad name for a song. But this is
genius. I would sit.
No,
me
you're
down.
you're a psychopath. That's what you say.
Sit me down.
You are a crazy person. That's what you are.
Sit me down with the 2 smartest people in the world and have them ask me questions. Have them pick at my brain, okay?
We can't even mention that joke because we can't. We were looking at something earlier.
I
can't even mention it. So it just sounds like it doesn't make sense to the viewer, but I do find
it will because the person. Imagine like if the.
Why can't we interview that person?
You said you want to.
Just so people know what we're talking about, there is a person that we researched, and it was funny, and it's like a person we indirectly know. We don't know them. But
I've talked to them. I've texted them.
okay, so we know them. Well, no one knows him.
Yeah.
Her or her or they, and we just want to interview this person because they're quite quirky and we feel like it'd be an interesting interview. But I don't know. It's a bit of, we're not like Vice Media where we just interview random people. We don't know what's gonna happen. We're supposed to interview musicians.
That's a great point.
Not like these. But we could do that. Why not? You know. Actually, no,
think
we
they
shouldn't do
are-
that. We should interview musicians.
I think they are a musician, right? Weren't we listening to their songs?
At a stretch, yeah. In the same way, like Ronald McDonald's a musician, because he like, I don't know, it's a stretch. But anyways, nobody knows what we're talking about, so let's talk about something that people can understand.
But I thought this was abstract
Psychopath-
conversations. If it's something that people understand, it wouldn't be
just
abstract.
complete like Efnen Gelnar, Splodnar.
The government's still lying?
Lying. I don't know if anyone. We can tell the story about. Should we tell the story about
No.
that guy? No, the guy, the government's still lying guy.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Why not? That's a
I'm
funny
scared.
story,
I'm scared.
bro. You should be only person you'd be scared of is yourself.
I'm kidding. You tell the story. This is the backup pianist for Chic, correct?
Yeah, I was part of a. I don't know if anyone knows what Submit Hub is, but you can just like get credits to submit your songs to different playlists in the hope that they add you to the playlist. Don't do anything. Don't fart in the camera, Noah. Jesus Christ.
It was actually into the mic.
It was into both of them. Both the camera and the microphone picked up.
I wish it was
On
like
the
cartoons
heinous
where like a
act you
green
just committed.
cloud, like like a green cloud exited
Hey.
me.
If a green clown exited you, farting would be so much. It would just be impossible to fart without the whole world knowing. Imagine on a train, just this green cloud filling up the train carriage. Everyone's just there like, who farted?
I would hold it in
Oh my god.
and like push it through my digestive system
No,
up
we
to
need to
my
check-
mouth and burp it out.
Oh no.
And then it'd be orange.
This is ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. Alright.
I'm
There was a
ready.
thing called New Artist Spotlight, and it was like a collection of different artists from like all over the world. And it was like, at first I thought it was a cool, just literally just a group chat of different musicians who, if you want to collab with someone who has similar music style to you, you can just collab with them. And that's what interested me. But then I slowly realized that it was just this stream farm where everyone would be on this one big playlist. We had like maybe 5 or 6 playlists of different genres of music, and there'd be like, you're like in these specific groups, like everyone who does like rap music's in one group, and I was in like the alternative group, and they were like, you need to stream all these songs on the playlist every day, and if you don't send us a screenshot of you streaming every song at least one time, then you're gonna get a strike, and if you get 3 strikes, we have to put you on timeout. So it was like this really weird, like
I didn't
oppressive.
realize
like,
it was
you
that
have to play this
crazy.
thing every day. It was so silly,
That
and
is very silly.
it really became this like dystopian thing. Because I left because I was like, I just, I want to listen to music I want to listen to on Spotify. I don't want to have to play this whole playlist every day. And then I met Bernie Stone from that, and we just became friends, and we just made music like on our own outside of this group. But that's kind of another story for another day. But the point was, I kind of followed this new artist playlist thing from afar because I was curious like how it was developing. They made a podcast, and it was just really bizarre because obviously I don't want to talk in too much detail about it, but there was like a guy who was like on the podcast as a guest, and he was like talking about, he's like, wow, so many people are listening to my music now, and I've got so many monthly listeners, and it's like, I just didn't realize I'd blow up like this. And I'm thinking like, what do you mean? Everyone, it's like, it's all fake. It's like everyone's listening to your music because they're forced to, otherwise they're gonna get kicked out of this strange musical cult. But then I found it really strange how they're all talking like as though, you know, you just organically became popular, and then you're kind of acting like it's a surprise, and like you're trying to like be humble about it, but it's just really strange.
That's silly.
But long story short, me and Noah have this running joke that I tried to collab with this guy, and he ended up. I sent him a song, and he was like, "I won't collab with you unless you have like copyright something," because he's like, you know, I don't want us to make a song if we don't have the rights to the music. And I was like, I don't really care about that right now. We're just making music. And like, he ended up telling me he was the backing pianist for Chic at some point in the past, like a fill-in pianist. And this entire time, me and Noah thought he was just like lying. And we listened to his podcast where he explained a lot of things. Like he said he made. Can you find that song? What's that song? It's a really famous dance track from like the mid 80s.
Wait, I feel like
That is people who know that song, he claims to have been in the studio and that woman was writing the song and they couldn't find a hook. And apparently he said that he like just hummed the hook to this woman, and she's like, "You know what, we can use that." And then he said, you know, he went to like the Navy for a couple of years, came back, and lo and behold, here's that woman talking to like a bunch of musicians in like a theater about the success. Yeah, sorry, Navy men, and he's there as well, and she's telling them how successful this song's become. And this guy who conceptualized the hook of this song raises his hand from like the darkness in the seating, like, that was me that made I told you that. And then apparently she acknowledged him and said like, yeah, you're the reason I got famous. And then I don't know, dude, me and Noah are still confused about like to be honest, I believe him now. I kind of believe him. Yeah, I believe him. But before I was like, yeah, we see the light. But long story short, this guy is pretty legit. But I must say though, his music now is
amazing.
The reason I didn't believe him is because the music he makes, solo music, doesn't sound like he's had this like rich history of being around these really amazing musicians. So it kind of confused me. I was like, because if you're impressing Chic, you know, I feel like you're gonna still be a good musician when you're older. You know,
of course. Let me think of a good story of my own here. I have a good story, I feel like, somewhere within me that I want to tell.
Story time. Story time. And make it not schizophrenic.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Why are you making these noises like?
Oh, I'm thinking of one. I have so many stories that I don't even know where to begin.
You probably have an interesting one from when you were at Full Sail.
Full Sail. Okay, let me go Full Sail era in my brain.
Ooh, Miami.
No, you're going. Let me think. Full Sail.
All right.
That was the school I went to. Oh, I know.
Don't do it again.
Basically.
That's disgusting.
Oh, you cussed.
Yeah, but I mean, cussing and farting's the same thing, so you can't.
I'm cutting out your cussing.
But you're gonna leave the farts in.
Yeah. Let me think.
The logic of Mr. No.
Oh, I know a good one. Here we go. So it all started at the Fortress. That's what this place is called. It's this giant.
Fortress.
Yes, it's this giant auditorium with.
Yeah.
It's a big room. It has a stage on it, and then lots of like stands, like bleachers, right? The event that was being held at Full Sail at the Fortress was as follows. 1 second, I'm gonna get there. Okay.
What?
So basically,
jeez.
basically what happened is that like 5 or 6 of the best like full sail graduates who were in the audio field were on the stage, all like
Mm-hmm.
at all like this long table sitting in their chairs with like their computers and stuff. And there were they were plugged into the speakers, big loud speakers. Us students, we submit our music to them. They listen to it and they tell us how it sounds, like if the mix is good, if the song is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had to email it to their special email. And basically how it's set up, I go in, this auditorium is full. I'm in like the way back corner, and
Mm-hmm.
they're like, all right, we're gonna do this. How we're gonna do it is we're gonna choose someone for like choose someone's song, and then we'll review the mix and stuff, and then we'll like after we do that, we'll have someone ask a question. All right, but the thing is do not ask if we can play your song, right? That was the one rule they
Okay.
established. All right,
Yeah.
so after a little bit, maybe after like two, three, four, probably 3 or 4 people mixing and questions or whatever. They're like, "Does anyone have a question?" I was
Mm.
ready. I was so ready. I go whoosh, first hand up, and yeah, they pointed out. They're like, "That's the first hand there, right?" All the full sail graduates, the ones who were up there, they're very successful
Mm-hmm.
in the music industry, and I start walking down there. People are already cheering, right? Because like some people there were in my class or just had been in my class and they knew me around,
Hyping you
right?
up.
Yeah, they're hyping me up. It was nuts. Uh, and then oh wait, they weren't. Okay, so they were cheering or whatever. Maybe like screaming my rap name, No No B, a couple times or something, like a couple people, and then they're like, "All right, what's your question?" And me
I
personally,
know what you're gonna say, but
yeah, I asked them if they could play my song. You know, that's it. Because me personally, there was like hundreds of people in there, and they only have so much time. I'm not taking that risk of them not hearing my song. You know, I want them to hear my
this
song so they
story
can.
encapsulates your personality perfectly.
Thank you. Yeah, so they can tell me what they think of it and tell
The
me that.
one thing they told you not to do, and the
Yeah,
first thing you did when
of
you got on
course.
there. You know
Or
what? I
they
kind of
asked
respect
before
that. You
that
know,
they
balls to
asked
the
me
wall
what my
there.
name is. They're like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "No, no, B."
Listen to my
I
music.
remember how it's going now. There was a recording of it too, and I didn't save it, but I could have. And now it's gone. But it doesn't matter. They're like, "What's your
This wasn't
name?"
that video you posted, like
No,
with the
no,
blue
no.
curtain behind you. Okay,
That's a whole different story.
that's okay.
That's a whole other story.
I think you should show that in another episode because that footage
That's
is
on my
really.
YouTube channel. Uh, basically, they're like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "No, no, B." Everyone starts chanting, "No, no, B, no, no, B,
No,
no,
B.
no, B," stomping on the bleachers. It starts with like a few people, like a group of people, like my class or whatever, but eventually the whole auditorium is just, "No, no, B, no, no, B, no, no, B," right? And I think
Yeah.
that was after I already asked if they could play my song. And they were
Mm-hmm.
like, "That's the most gangster thing." That's what they said.
This,
That's what
this
the
kid
audio,
a
the
gangster.
audio graduates said. And they
Mm.
listened to my song and they liked the message and they liked the vibe. It was "Go About Your Day." That's what I played. Go About Your Day.
Wait, why was
And
that? Why was? What do you mean?
have you
What,
heard
did they
the
not like
song?
something about
I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that.
it? Okay, yeah,
They
because the way you said that made me. I could tell
they said
something
the
else was there.
mixing was dog water is what they said, or they just sounded muddy.
Dog water.
I
Okay,
don't know
it's a
if
bit
that's
harsh.
exactly what they said, but that's kind of what I remember. They said the mix
Okay.
was muddy, but they liked the message and stuff. And they were like, "What did you mix it?" They were like, "Did you?" I think they asked me what I mixed it on or something, and I actually mixed it on my speakers or my headphones or something like these headphones actually. I think I mixed it on, not my speakers. Maybe
Hmm.
a little bit on my speakers. I don't really remember.
It's
It was
kind of
like
hard to know what it's gonna sound like on like big auditorium speakers though. If
it
you're
was
not
like oh my gosh, that was
doing
like
it.
almost 5 years ago now.
Let me make a
Anyways,
point here real quick. Really famous movie directors and composers even mess that up, like because they don't realize how loud the cinema speakers are gonna be.
yeah, you have to
Um,
mix it in a specific
yeah,
type of room. They taught us that at school too. It's like
yeah, it's quite
an
difficult
auditorium,
to.
like a mini theater sized room. But
Yeah,
so Yeah, they said the
different
mixing wasn't the
contexts.
best. They asked me if I mixed it on where did I mix it, and I was just thinking of when I made the beat. I made the beat like on my laptop speaker, so I just said my laptop, and they're like, "Oh, well, here you go," and they gave me free speakers, and I was like, "Let's go."
Nice.
So yeah, it was a good
I,
overall.
did you like? Were we talking on video when you got the speakers? I vaguely remember you showing me.
Probably
You're like, I got
after,
these
not
new speakers.
not during the thing. There's no way it was during the thing.
Obviously, I mean, it's just video call me on the stage. Like, hey, look at this! I got a freebie. No, I just remember you showing me the speakers and like telling me you got them for free, and I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
Did
that
they have
was
like a
fun
yellow?
story.
They had like yellow detail on them.
Yeah, they're like
Am I
some mini
imagining that?
speakers.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we should talk about?
No, I think that's a good way to end it. I think.
Solid.
Well, story from me, story from you. You farted twice, which is great. How many burps did we get today from you? 2?
Yeah, like 2,
3?
2.5. I don't know.
I expect a little bit more burps. Maybe next time. There we go. There we go. Wait, don't make yourself sick now. Jesus Christ. Well, you saw it here first, ladies and gents.
Yeah, I can
Gonna
burp
be a
on
man of-
command.
A man of many talents.
Thank you.
Can you fart on command though? That's the other thing.
I'm still training.
Still training. You'll get there. It's
Yep.
consistent. Just do it every day. You'll get better at it. Soon you'll get that skill.
All right. Well, thank you
But
all
anyways,
dearly. Thank you all
This
dearly.
has been my flatulent friend, No B.
Thank you dearly
And-
for. Thank you dearly for watching the podcast. Thank you.
You're insane. Continue. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. Go on.
I joyfully welcome you to view another one of our rambunctious ramblings. You
You've
beautiful
got this
beings.
glazed look in your eye. What does rambunctious mean before we end the episode? Because I love that word.
I'll show, not tell.
See, this is the high energy. This is what inspires me about Noah. His high energy, his his occasional spasms, and his burping, his farting. These are all these things are the ingredients
And my rapping.
in the recipe
I'm a rapper.
of success. Okay.
And Pez
This is how we're gonna
inspires me because he's a singer and a philosopher.
3 R's on the end of that. Anyways, before we get too insane, we should end the episode. This was number 6. Number 6. Oh, okay. Number
Spider-Man. All right.
6.
Spider-Man. All right.
Correct. No, that is Spider-Man.
Y'all have a super fantastic time. Peace out.
Boop.
Boop. Very good episode. I
Let me-
almost hung up accidentally.